What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Bat and I like to make POV videos. Today's video is going to be on my wife's new 2024 Mazda 3 Sport or S. One of those. It's the second trim level. And I have to say, this car is nothing short of impressive. The interior is so clean, all leather interior. It's got blind spot by default, it's got dual climate control, leather steering wheel, digital gauge cluster in the middle. I'm gonna do a more in-depth review tomorrow during the day for you guys, but just for the purpose of this video, we're going to get a night POV. It was between this, the Nissan Sentra, Honda Civic, and Toyota Corolla. This was by far the winner. Black on black, the exterior is black, the interior is black, and the rims are black as well. The Batmobile of Mazda.
Your button.
I have it.
Oh.
I have the gate button, don't worry. Don't you worry. It's an automatic 4-cylinder engine with 190 horsepower. It's quick. I mean, yeah, it's quick for a 4-cylinder. Very nice turn signal sound, subtle, but the turn signals on the Mazdas, the newer ones at least, they have a fading animation. So if you look at the exterior, which I will show you guys when I get to the gas station, I'll show you guys the turn signals fade. So they don't just blink, they'll fade. Like a nice, cool little animation. Yeah, I mean, all around this car drives very smooth, it's very heavy. It gives me major German vibes, like a BMW. Mazda also comes with 2 years of free oil changes and unlimited lifetime car washes. Shout out to our sales rep Skylar, he was awesome. Smoothest car buying process yet. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys quickly the exterior where you'll be able to see what I mean by this turn signal animation. With the light of the gas station, you can also see a little bit of the interior. So you have a storage compartment here to place your phone. You have 2 cup holders. A very nice center console, pretty deep. You got 2 USB-C ports right here. I think this is a cigarette lighter, but it's dead, like there's nothing there. But it would be, I think you take it off maybe? I don't know. Yeah, you can't, it would have been a cigarette lighter, I guess. And, okay, so, let me see. She bought this car brand new with 12 miles. As you can see right now, it has 26 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the turn signal so you guys can see what I mean by the animation. Oh, that's a heavy door. So as you guys can see, the turn signal is fading in and out. Like it's not like super rigid. It's got the black rims, which look really clean. Factory gloss black rims to match the black paint, which has a little glitter in it as well. And so as you can see, that animation goes into the back of the car as well in the turn signal. And now I'll take you guys on a little highway POV of the Mazda 3. Beautiful car. By all means, you did good, babe. You had a great car. You have a control knob in the middle as well. You have the back button, the home button, your media button, and your navigation button. And this car is so new that they forgot to enter the SD card for navigation, but I'm sure they will get that. You have the climate control up here. Dual climate is very important because sometimes I like it colder and she likes it hotter, which I think is a really good feature to have. Really powerful AC. It's like coming up like an airplane. Oh, that's crisp. Very cold and crisp AC, which is very vital in the state we're in, a very large glove compartment. For the price of this car, so the price of this car, MSRP is $25,875. And pretty much you get a SKYACTIV 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, sport mode at 191 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. You get 18-inch black alloy wheels with 215/45 R18 all-season tires, LED headlights and taillights, daytime running lights, leather trimmed seats, dual zone auto climate, rear armrests with cup holders, carpeted floor mats, which is including weather floor mats as well. And then you have all these different kind of options, and it's totaling $25,875. This car does not feel like it's $25,000. It just does not feel like a $25,000 car. It drives so beautifully. You have a sport mode that you can click it. You have the option to click it and to put it into sport mode, or you turn it off. And then, as I was showing you guys, it has the media knob here. It has Apple CarPlay, but it's wired. So the only wire connection we have is USB, so we have to buy a USB-C cable, which we will, and then we'll show you guys how big the Apple CarPlay screen is. But I really like how this is a driver focused orientated car. It drives very smooth, a strong suspension, a nice tight turning radius. The steering wheel is very responsive. You feel like you're in control of the car, which I am going to be putting up a Mazda Miata POV drive soon, so make sure you turn on your post notice so you don't miss that video. But all around, I'm very impressed with the Mazda. And you average around 30 miles per gallon city and 34 on the highway. It has, does it have paddle shifters? No, it doesn't have paddle shifters. I think there are higher trims than this, but this is all she needed for her commute to work. And it also has cruise control. You have the cruise control button right here. You have the wipers, very quick wipers. In my Camry, I realized that whenever it rained heavy, the wipers were extremely slow. Yeah, like the wipers in the Camry were very slow. The Altimas are a little bit quicker, but this one has very quick wipers, which is good. It has the cruise control features, like the active cruise control that will stay in the lane. It has the lane assist. It also has a feature where, I'm not sure if you guys will see it, but when it detects the blind spot, you can see it right now, it'll tell you the car that's next to you is, so it's giving you like lines. I don't know how to describe that, but it's basically sensors. It's telling you where the car that's next to you is, like where your blind spot is. But I really like how minimalistic yet feature packed this interior is. It's really dark in here. Perfect for a night drive. Really thin steering wheel as well. It's not thick, not big. Very comfortable ride. Wow, this is my first time driving a Mazda. Solid brakes. It's not even sport mode. Really solid, babe.
Yeah, right?
Let me put it in sport mode and see what happens. Wow. Very nice. Dang. No, you guys need to go drive this car and see what I'm talking about. Wow. I bet you the Miatas are so much fun to drive. And it handles so well. Wow, it handles so good. It turns on a dime. Impressive. Truly impressive. So basically the sport mode in this car will keep your RPMs above 3,000. Very impressive. That was fun. That was really fun. I can't wait to drive the Miata and see how that feels. Look at how it handles, babe. Dang. It handles so well. Very solid car. Good choice. Good choice. Now, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to do a more in-depth review of this car. Show you guys the trunk, show you guys the engine bay, kind of give you guys more of a feel of how this car is during the day. But it's giving me BMW and Lexus vibes. Like the upper half of this looks like a Lexus, and then the bottom stack looks like a BMW. For sure BMW, because if you know what I'm talking about, BMW has this knob. That is a BMW feature. They control their infotainment system with the knob, just like this. I'm not sure if it's extinct now, but and it has auto high beams. Look, it does high beams by itself. Auto high beams is sick. My only caveat with this car would be I kind of wish it had a sunroof, but it's not a necessity. Usually we have the sunroof closed so that all that heat doesn't hit. I'm gonna go get you a wire real quick, okay? Just to plug in this car so we get the feel for it. No, and if we do, it's probably because we use it. So just get a nice one from the gas station. Let me just grab a cable for her, and then we will be able to show you guys what CarPlay looks like. Oh shit. Okay, brake check. Sorry, honey. You okay? Did I hit you?
No.
Okay. Just trying to, you know, I definitely meant to do that.
No, but there's another entrance.
I totally forgot. But like I said, I meant to do that. It was part of the plan. Where's the... Oh, also, there's two knobs. So you have the main knob, and then you have a little knob for the volume controls. Kind of like the interior of a TLX. Acura TLX. Alright, let me go get you a cable real quick. Such a nice car, honey. Such a nice car. Love it.
You want to take that off?
No. I'm taking my bats with me. So comment below what you guys think about the Mazda 3. It's a really handsome looking vehicle. Definitely affordable, fun to drive, comfortable, luxurious, reliable, good on the fuel economy. Mazda's killing it. Mazda is killing the game right now. Alright guys, let's go get her a cable. Look how many cards I have. Where can I find charging cables at?
So there's charging cables.
Oh, okay. I see it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
USB-C. Oh my god. They might not have it. They only have USB to USB-C. But we need USB-C to USB-C. Oh my gosh. We live in 2020. We live in 2024, bro. This is all old. You said where else are the other cables?
Right.
Lightning to USB?
Right here where it says 10 feet certified, the little green.
Right
over there.
Okay. Thank you. Lightning to USB? C to PD type? What is that? Okay, I think this is what we need. Alright. Alright, I'll get one of these. This looks like it. Right here. Thank you. They weigh it?
1714.
God damn.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Can I have the receipt? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hopefully this works. Well, we have a receipt just in case it doesn't. Look at that black on black on black. Triple black Mazda 3, guys. Oh yeah, we really a Batmobile. Batman in the Mazda. Batmero. Man, I think this is the best color you can get on a car. Comment below what you guys think the best color on the car is. $17 for this.
You're lying.
I wish. But we shall see if this works and does the job. So
$17?
I have the receipt just in case it doesn't work. But how do I open this? I'm strong. That's why I paid off to be strong. Here you go, honey. Can you just hold this real quick for me? Thank you. And this for me? Okay, thank you. All right, so we are in business. So the cool thing about this car is, so once you plug this cable in, it has a groove notch where you can put all the cable inside and then over here, and then slide it like this. And look at that. It's so neat. Let me see your phone.
Yeah, it is.
So neat and clean. I just wish they had like a little cutout of where to put the phone, but I guess you would just, right, like that, I'm guessing. So you don't have access to your parking brake, and you don't have access to the button that will shift it into sport, but assuming that you're not in a sporty mood, you'll be fine. So always enable. And now we shall see how this car looks with Apple CarPlay full. That's my passcode. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I'm sure there's a feature to make the brightness brighter, but wow, it actually fills up the whole screen.
Which is good.
Isn't that, is it touchscreen? No, it's not touchscreen. Isn't that nice? Wow, guys. So it fills up the whole screen. And so this is the brightness for the display. There we go. So with the display settings all the way up, that's a very high def immersive screen. Impressive, Mazda. I like it. So you can move the map with the knob. Well, why are we moving it? All right, cool. So now Apple CarPlay is connected. Yeah, I guess besides the sunroof.
And you got back camera.
Yeah, the back camera, if you guys can see it, is very high def and wide. So I guess my second caveat would be I wish Mazda made a compartment for the phone. There's a lot of buttons in the middle of the console, and I feel like the phone prohibits you from touching certain buttons. Like, what if I'm in a racing mood, and what if I need to shift into sport mode so bad I'm gonna have to pick up my phone? I think you're supposed to put it like this, right? Yeah, you're supposed to put it like that.
Yeah, like
There we go. That's better. That's why they gave you that option to slide it back for your phone. Okay, that makes sense. So we are at 31 miles in this car. It also shows you a picture, which if you haven't already known from when I was showing you that, it will show you where your blind spots are. But that CarPlay is so high def, right?
yeah, it's nice.
Really nice screen, no? Very nice. You sleepy? Had a long day. I love how high def the screen is. It's like hidden. It's tucked away. It's not in your face, blinding you, and it's not so tiny. It's high def and tucked away. Beautiful. Alright guys, well that wraps up tonight's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like, and if you're new, subscribe for more content. Turn on my post notice so you don't miss out on my future uploads, and feel free to comment your thoughts on the new 2024 Mazda 3 and what else you want to see on the channel, and I will for sure get to it. So I will see you guys in the next one. Real quickly, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually change what's being displayed on your digital tachometer in this car. You just click the info button and it will show you the drive information, and then you can switch it to where it shows you your blind spot in the car, and it will just display a digital speedometer, and then you click it one more time and then you get your Mini Cooper style looking tachometer if you want that big digital needle.